morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. We're so excited to be joining you today on the last day of our HunkydoryFest. Oh my goodness, we are going out with a bang. We have got some absolute crackers on the show. We are absolutely finishing on a high. Of course, so stay tuned. We've got one last launch for you during this show, and then we've got an afternoon filled with fun as well. My name is Rebekah Monks, and I'm going to be hosting this wonderful hour of crafty fun. We've got Lisa in the producer station. Good morning. Good morning. And standing in for Kat today, it is the wonderful Natalie Eagleton, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. Are you ready to demo?
I'm so excited about this. I mean, Kat would have done an absolutely fabulous job because she does all the time.
All the time.
Little insider secret though, Kat was actually going to use some demos that I had left over from telly.
Okay.
So now I just get to do them myself.
Exactly.
So I'm really excited because this show sold out twice last week.
What?
We had this on, was it a Sunday? I'm trying to think now. It was a Sunday we did this. And it sold out twice on Hobby Maker. It was so popular. We don't have a lot of stock.
Okay.
So
well,
make sure you get it in your basket right now.
For sure. I mean, things that sell out on Hobby Maker, the extra stock that we give them, it kind of has to come from somewhere.
It does.
So it does mean that things have to be rejigged, and there might be a bit less than we're expecting. So if you like this, do shop ahead on the website. There's some phenomenal extra deals on there as well.
Some great sort of like added extras.
There really is.
To go with this.
I can't wait to show you all of those. Don't forget about our free gift with all of our orders. It is our fabulous Hunky Dory Festival wristbands. You can get those in your orders. Absolutely perfect. Let us know if you've already got one. Keep your comments coming in with what you're ordering, because I read as many out as I can, and I just love to nosy what everybody's been ordering.
Maybe you've got stuff already. Maybe you've been crafting with stuff already. We want to know.
We want to know. We do want to know. Don't keep secrets from us. And the chance to win our amazing craft trolley filled with goodies. Today at midday, that will be drawn, and the winner will be announced this afternoon.
That's exciting.
I know. That trolley is absolutely jam-packed. We've got card blanks in there, dies, stamps, all sorts. It is incredible. And like I say, we are ending our show today. The offers will be on the website till midnight, but it is our last show this morning and this afternoon as well. Let's have a look at this week's Win It Weekly. Okay, so it is our wonderful, lovely lace nesting dies. The squares and the circles were $39.98. 3 lucky winners. Now, to my maths, that's the best part of £120 worth of prizes.
And she's good at maths.
I try the odd time. It works. And these are fabulous. You get 6 in here and 5 in here. And we would like to know the answer to the following question. Like, share and comment. How much did the largest diamond ever found weigh? Is it A, 2,513 carats, B, 3,106 carats, or C, 4,013 carats? Oh my goodness. Wow. That's being drawn on Friday, so you've still got the rest of the week to enter, but just get them in. Okay. Lisa, we're going to kick off the festival offers.
Yep.
Are we ready for the opening act? Let's go. Okay, so did you know this offer was on the show today?
I didn't know this offer was on the show today. So I had a meeting last week with Dan, and we were talking about all the things that he wanted to put on the shows. And this came about, it was on the list.
Yeah.
And I said, this is the most craziest deal we could do.
Yeah.
People are going to buy this a ridiculous amount. Like, we can't do this for more than a day.
No.
And this has to be a 1 day only special offer. You have to be in it.
Yep.
You have to get your hands on this, because we might do it again, but we're probably not going to do it for a while again. But yeah,
honestly,
this deal is going to shock you.
It really is, absolutely. I mean,
and we're not doing the price we did before. We're not doing the launch price either.
No, it's even better, isn't it?
Even better than the launch price. Go on, Bex, take it away.
We're doing a cheeky bog off deal on our tape runners and refills. Buy one get one free on all of our fabulous tape runners and refills. We've got the absolute permanent tape one here, which will just do your strips for like your mats and layers, and you can go around your frames and your toppers and things, and obviously the matching refill. And then we've got our dotty one as well, which will just cover it on certain areas for you. So it's great for like die cuttings, again, like awkward shapes, anything like that. It's really, really good for. And obviously your refills on that. Someone this morning ordered 8.
No, they
yes,
did
they did.
not.
And I was like, do you know what?
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes so much sense.
Honestly, I was sort of overhearing the customer service people saying like, yeah, 8, that's absolutely fine. And I was like, actually, what a good idea.
You're only paying for 4.
You're only paying for 4.
Only paying for 4. It's a fantastic time to really stock up because these are essentials.
Yes.
Disclaimer, we make a lot of cards here. We probably go through them, we're swapping them out, I would say, every 2 days.
Yeah, I would say so. I was going to say at least go through one a week.
Do a ridiculous amount of cards with them, especially when you're on telly, because they're so quick to use.
Yes.
We use them a hell of a lot, so
Absolutely.
This is such a good deal. It is only on for today,
yes.
and we won't repeat this for quite a while because I do think Dan's going to instantly regret it when he sees how many people buy them.
I know, absolutely.
He's going to think, oh, I've done something wrong there.
Be smart, order 2, 3, 4, even 8. We don't mind.
And
they
we
are
all know as well how bad Dan is at ordering.
We do.
So you know that if they do sell out, it's going to take about 6 months to get back in.
Absolutely. Get them now whilst you can. That is absolutely incredible. And like you say, they're so quick. There's no mess. There's no like backing or anything like that. They're so great.
Down. You know, you've got the one for essentials for all of your mats and layers. And then you've got the one for the dyes, which if you haven't already got that one, treat yourself to that while it's on a bog off. It will change your life.
They are life-changing.
Lise, is it like yesterday where you need to put 2 in your basket to get the bog off?
Yeah, put 2.
You can mix and match across the
nice.
You don't have to get 2 of the same.
Yeah.
So you don't have to get 2 of the same, but you do need to have, so...
We won't add one into your basket automatically. You need to add them both in.
You need to do it yourself. And
Absolutely.
Then it will be discounted at checkout.
Absolutely. Pauline Foster says, how do you win the craft trolley? Just place any order. Yeah. You'll be entered in till midday today. We're going to draw that. Let's have a look at our amazing main support act. Okay, Duo Design paper pads. We've got 3 different ones to choose for. They all have this amazing kind of fun festival feel.
Yeah.
So we've chosen these, essential for your craft stash. Now these retail at $11.99.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere near that price.
We're not going half price.
We're not.
60%.
60%. £4.79.
£4.79 a pad.
Absolutely incredible. So we've got Hidden Galaxies and Starry Nights.
I love that one.
Me too. Gilded Inks and Glitter-esque. Oh, stunning. And then again, an absolute festival favourite, the Watercolour Dreams and Colour Fades. They are double-sided and these are just so much fun. They've got a lovely glossy finish to them, satin finish. And again, they're 8x8. They are absolutely wonderful. You see us use them all the time for quick, easy card making. Again, you can just pop a sentiment on and you're done. You can go fancy. You know, you can do your iris folding and your tea bag folding, all of those kind of fun techniques, origami. But like I say, you can absolutely just have so much fun with these. And especially at £4.79, I mean, again, that is something that I would be bulk buying. Madness, absolute madness. Absolutely get those in your baskets now. I'm sure those are going to sell out. Chloe says those are beautiful pads. Totally agree. And then let's have a look at our amazing headline act. Right, okay, I've just seen the price on these. What a bargain.
I know.
What an absolute bargain. So we have got our amazing headliners, our Sensational Silhouettes Flowers mask, brand new in today here at Hunky Dory, selling out twice on Hobby Maker, and absolutely stunning, incredible masks for you to use time and time again.
Yeah.
For your crafting. Again, nothing else is really required apart from a sentiment and a card blank.
And there's so many cool techniques we can do with these.
So many.
We can heat emboss them, we can ink through them, of course. We can use them as stencils and sort of draw around them. You're going to be able to use these with glitter paste, with texture paste.
Yeah.
You can use these as embossing folders and emboss those details onto things as well. They're really, really good. The price of these, oh my goodness, it's absolutely, it's silly.
$11.70 for our diamond members.
It's silly.
It's silly. It is silly. It is absolutely phenomenal prices on here. So let's have a little run through them all. So just very quickly, we're going to get straight over to a demo. Do not worry. We've got our fabulous foxgloves. We've got our wonderful, wonderful Cosmos wildflower. Look at that bird there with that.
So sweet, isn't it?
So sweet.
Wildflower design. It's gorgeous.
It's so, so gorgeous. We have got our magnificent magnolia. And we have got our charming cornflowers there again. Just look at that one with that ombre blue and purple. Absolutely beautiful. Full instructions on how to use them if you've never used them before. I'm going to have a sit down with that price. I mean, come on, £11.70, the lowest price. That's crazy.
It is quite insane, that price.
It really is. But Nat, you're going to demo for us, aren't you?
I am, and we're going to do the gorgeous sort of like Cosmos one first of all. Now, I'm going to show you how you can do this in the simplest way, but we are going to do something a little bit quirky. So these fit perfectly on a 6x6. I've got a 5x5 right in front of me. And what we're going to do is just place our tape, just to stick this down. And I'm using my glass mat because it's perfect for all of your sort of mixed media elements as well. We're going to be doing some sticking and some taping. And then I'm going to place this over here. But I want it to sort of go like 3/4 of the way around my card. So it just comes sort of like over this section here. So you can play around with where you want that to be and how that's going to sit on your card. And then again, make sure you're taping all your edges down. So I'm just going to go in and do my corners here. But because I am a little bit clumsy, I'm going to probably over tape a little bit, because I will end up putting ink through places. I didn't want ink through.
Yeah, it is soon done, especially if you aren't using up your whole card stock or your card blank on this.
I'm so bad at doing things like that. And also you might find that you've got some like flimsy bits on your mask. Really, really great tip is to use your dotty tape runner. Let me just peel this up. I should have done this before.
Loads of people have let us know that the bundle is showing out of stock. The team are getting that. I know, the team are getting it back in.
They will get it back in, but they won't be able to add a lot.
There's not a lot left.
Looking at the single stock figures, they won't be able to add a lot.
We told you. We told you it was going to be, you've got to be quick. I wasn't joking.
Oh my goodness.
Using your dotty tape runner just on those smaller edges, just to make sure they stand in. And then let me get my colours to this, because these are incredible. So we've got, I'm going to go with teal, spearmint and sea green. Now we're going to start off with the sea green. And I'm going to do that sort of on the outside.
These are great colour choices.
And we're going to go from like lightest to darkest, but we're going to do it like ombre going like this way across my card.
Oh, beautiful.
So going in with my sea green first of all, making sure that's nicely covered on there. And then we're going to switch out for my spearmint. You can make cards effortlessly with this collection, and so quick as well.
I think this is why they're so popular, because they're just kind of accessible to everybody, aren't they?
Yeah, it doesn't matter your skill set, it doesn't matter if you've used like stamps and dies before, everyone is going to have the best time with these. So I'm just going in with that beautiful spearmint now, moving it
gorgeous
from that light green through to the blue.
All your favourite colours of these as well. $1.99 on our Prism ink pads.
Yes.
So again, if you are treating yourselves to these masks, pop a few of these ink pads in.
Yeah.
You will not regret it. They are
Get
stunning.
your favourite colours. Also, with this one, because I think colour is going to be your biggest problem, what colours to use. If you haven't already got it, grab your colour wheel handbook, because that's going to help you out so much with this.
Absolutely. I love the colour wheel handbook.
It's so good, especially for like masks and inking, because it's really helpful. So I'm just going in, I'm lightening up that colour, just really sort of bringing that together. You can add more and more ink to this bottom section here to make it super dark if you want to, and then what we're going to do is the big reveal, and I'm going to add in a sentiment from a stamp set that we have got to match this perfectly. Now that stamp set is probably more limited than these masks, so
yes.
Again, get on that website, get buying that right now. So I'm going to peel this off.
Ooh.
And we can use this tape again throughout the day, so we're not going to be wasting that. And then we've got it on this little edge
that
of our
is
card
stunning.
here. So look how cute this looks instantly. And then I think for my sentiment, I'm going to go with you are simply amazing, because I think sometimes we just need a little reminder of how fantastic we are. So let's go in with that. I'm hoping we've got a good block round here, because I have not got my big block with me. Let's pop that on there. And the way that Stacey has designed these stamps, and you'll see it when Beck shows you the boards in a minute, is that they are arched perfectly to fit either on the outside of your designs or on the inside of your design. So for this one, it fits perfectly on the inside, but what I'm going to do is I am going to have it sort of like curving around sort of like the edge, so it matches the style that I've gone for here. So just gone in with my VersaFine. You are simply amazing. And then we're just going to leave it like that, because these stamps allow you to make gorgeous cards this quickly with absolutely no issues at all.
It's just effortless, isn't it?
It is
effortless crafting.
The only problem, like I said, that you're going to have is how you do things with these, which I'm hoping I'm going to show you some really fun techniques. And alternatively to that is the colours. What colours do we use? But apart from that, it is an absolute dream of a product.
It really is. And I think this is why they're selling fast, selling out.
Yep.
And yeah, absolutely. Everyone's loving this. Faye says, stunning card. Natalie Michelle says, love, love, love. Fiona says, so clever. Myra says, that little bird has real flower power. Gorgeous card. Love the colours. That was spearmint, teal and sea green.
Pear green, spearmint and teal.
Awesome. Striking card. Absolutely amazing. Love, 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 love. Okay, let's show you those boards, because they are super cute. So you saw Natalie ink one up, and then like I said, we've got the rest here for you. This again as part of our ultimate collect. I mean, just look at these. We've done them all in quite an ombre sort of fashion here.
Yeah, so I thought to be able to show you like how you could get like the best techniques. I just followed the backgrounds from the packaging.
Oh yeah, of course.
If you're getting these home straight away, you might think, oh, well, what colours are going to work really nicely? Well, I just followed the packaging, so instantly you can get these home, you can test them out, you can try different styles with them. But I wanted to be able to show you how they work, and how they work really nicely with those stamps that we've got as well.
Absolutely. So you can see those stamps just there. Right, let me move. Yeah, so you can see that Natalie has just taken that inspiration from the packaging, and again, just so clean, so simple. Absolutely. Donna says, can't wait for my order of these to come in. Absolutely gorgeous. Carol says these stencils are beautiful. Yes, they certainly are. So all four of your beautiful floral mask designs here. So that's going to leave you with this gorgeous white silhouette of flowers. If you choose to use it on white cardstock. Yeah. Obviously, you can be using it on your Matastic.
You can be
your
colour block pads. With your colour block pads. That looks really good, like tonal on tonal colours. You can use it on black and use like a white fine liner. To bring out that detail, and then colour in those lines with like your watercolour pencils, because the pigment from your pencils will sit on top of the black. You can do it on craft card. Again, we can heat and emboss onto here. There's absolutely loads
So
of ways
much you can
in
do.
which you can use these.
Absolutely, and obviously they've got these charming little borders all the way around. So this one's got that really nice geometric design. We've got this almost kind of like plaited design here, the triangular one here, and then the one that Natalie's done has just got this kind of like, it's almost like a honeycomb border. It's absolutely beautiful, and like I say, we've finished it with the matching sentiments. We've got some really nice different designs here as well that mask off different things. So you could have this one with your stamps going all the way around. You could put a topper or another stamped image in there. Absolutely beautiful. But we've got a VT so that you can see a little bit more inspiration. So let's have a little look at that now, if that's okay. Oh my goodness, I think these have all got us in a tiz because we're slightly running slightly out of order, but they are absolutely beautiful. So like I say, we'll run through them, we'll show you some cards, and then I think we're going to go straight back to Natalie.
Yeah.
So we've got, again, like I say, our fabulous foxgloves, £4.50 each as the singles. They are selling out in every which way, so do just fill up your baskets, check out. We have got that wonderful Cosmos and Wildflowers one that Natalie did. And again, just try moving it around, try it on different size card blanks, try chopping into it. Again, I think some of these designs will work with like your nesting circles dies and things.
Yes, they will. So there's another board behind that one.
This one here.
So I've done lots of different examples with this one.
Yes, so you can see that.
See on the bottom one there, we've used the largest straight edge nesting die, and that will cut out the middle section, so that allows you to create apertures with these cards. It allows you to just cut out those centerpieces. But then of course we can use extra masking sheet, we can use extra mylar, so if you want to, you can just ink through the stencil in the center part. You can ink through the stencil in the first sort of layer that we've got. You can ink through the layers and not use the stencil detailing at all.
Yeah,
and
of course.
You can mix and match your borders as well.
Yeah, of course, because they are all the same size. They're all 6x6 mass. So yeah, you can absolutely mix and match. If you want this border with a different image, yes, go for it, 100%. Next up, we have our magnificent magnolias. And like I say, that has that really nice kind of like braided border on there. Absolutely beautiful. And then again, like I say, we have our charming cornflowers. Let me show you some cards because they are just absolutely stunning. Again, this one as well has been inked in black. Again, I think actually we've coloured this in with some either brush markers or alcohol markers, again, to create that silhouette effect. It looks so crisp with that black. We've got this one as well. And again, like Natalie says, utilise those borders, pop them on the corners, around the frames, etc. Absolutely beautiful. We've got this one. Love this one.
It's really clever.
It's really effective. The colours are absolutely stunning. Samantha's done this with our Prism ink pads on here. And again, this is bringing in that pad that is on our wonderful Duo Design offer as well. Yeah. That's the watercolour Dreams pad there. And again, it just works so well with that rainbow ombre and that little bit of kind of like a doodle feel to it. The cards are absolutely stunning. We've got this sunset one here. We've got one that just goes on a tag. Absolutely good. This is a stunning one as well. This is by Natalia. She's filled in that detail as well on those flowers. So you can absolutely do that. She's used some Prism inks for the background there. And again, she's watercoloured the image. Absolutely beautiful. As well as she's got the colour blocks in there. I just love that colour scheme as well.
It's really nice. It works
stunning.
So well together. It's like rhubarb and custard.
Yeah, it really is. Again, we've got some more with some sort of like tangling effect on there.
This one was really clever.
So clever. And again, I just love that sort of black and pink colour scheme on there. It is absolutely beautiful. Again, we've got some of our kind of like rainbow themes on here. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful card models from the whole. And I know it's
so good.
So good. Absolutely amazing. This one's one of Jessica's. They're absolutely stunning. Again, you can just use one colour for that really dramatic kind of pop, on there as well. We've got this one in those sunset colours.
This is really cute.
Really cute, isn't it? And again, you can, I think we've done some like die cutting with this one as well. This is Sharon's as well. Absolutely beautiful. I love, love, love this one. Again, black and pink is a really popular choice. We've got our nesting dies in there for this one. Again, another one of Natalia's stunning, stunning makes. Natalie, are you ready to craft for us again?
I am, and it's funny that you said black and pink work together because that's what we're doing.
Really?
For this one, I've got a little piece of Ink Me cardstock. Now, this is just under 3 by 4 inches. So I'm going to lie this on my cardstock. Now, I've added a little bit of that dotty tape runner just to keep it in place. And then I'm going to place my design over here. And we're just going to do like, you would call this like spotlight stamping.
Nice.
If you were going to do this with like stamps where you could kind of have a back, an area where it's like a silhouette. So what I'm going to do, and this is so good and people will definitely be doing this, is I'm going to take my black fine liner from my bush markers. You could do this in any colour though, it doesn't have to be black. And we are going to go around these edges on here, trying to keep quite close to where we're going in with our marker. And I'll just do a little bit more to show you the type of effect we're going to create, because I have spent some time colouring this in already. So once you've got your design like ready to go, and obviously with this it doesn't matter if you go a little bit off piece, you can just fill it in and no one's going to know anyway.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So if you do end up going like a little bit over or moving that design a little bit out of place, it's not going to be an issue at all. So we're going to take that out. Imagine we've completed the whole entire thing, and then with the opposite end of our marker we can just go in and we can colour in this detail, so that once we have finished, because you've got that really nice brush nib on here, it's going to look something like this.
Oh,
So I've coloured all of that in, and then I'm going to just do the same again. So just add a little bit of dotty tape runner onto this so it sits where we want it to go. And then before I go in with my next step, I'm just going to go back over and just colour, wipe off those edges, because I am going to ink through this now and I don't want any ink to sort of move. So we're going to line this up, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to off centre it.
nice.
So I'm going to move it just slightly. I'm not sure which way to go. Let's go this way. So we're going to go, no, I think I want to go that way. This is the hardest choice. I'm going to go down and towards
And then
the
towards
right.
the right. Oh yeah, that looks nice actually.
Like that. And then we'll take that down, because I don't want it to move. Move just a little bit. It's okay. Because we just need this like edge on here. We're going to be fine. And then I'm going to go in with my petal pink. I've also got my hot pink, but we'll see how this one goes onto here. And then I'm just going to go through that masked detail. Keeping sort of like your placement on top of the mask, because remember, although you do have a lot of detail in here, you've of course got that incredible delicate design. So I always like to just like move my fingers around, get all my ink in. So I'm going in with one ink colour here, and then what I'm going to do is if I just lift this up, then I can go back in on these edges where the circles kind of like comes in.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
just fill those bits out. No one will know.
Just seen a comment from the team that say they are back in stock.
Nice. That's what we like to hear.
Absolutely. Jenny says, I'm about to order the tape runner sets. How much do I spend for free P&P? It's £40, isn't it?
£40 for free standard.
For free standard.
£100 for free express delivery.
£100 for free express. And that's within 1 to 2 days, isn't it, the express?
Yes.
Yeah.
So now we have this gorgeous design ready to go.
That's beautiful.
And we are really going to showcase what we've done here. So I'm going to bring in my tape runner. I'm going to use my normal one this time. And I've just got a piece of, let me check it's this one. a piece of black cardstock that I'm just going to mat and layer onto here to give me those nice crisp edges.
It looks so sharp.
And then I'm going to put this on a DL card.
Nice.
Now the beauty of this is that we can have it this way and it can look incredibly crisp. Or you can, of course, have it like this way, and maybe put like another panel behind there, maybe a strip of other colour. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to stamp onto here though with my design. Now I think what I'm going to do, I was going to go over the top with this, but because we've got that black, you're not really going to be able to see it. You can use your dies with this because they're going to work really nicely as well. I think what I'm going to do is try and find one that is, when I stretch it out, it's straighter. Because these are photopolymer stamps, although they're designed to be straight, we do have the ability to stretch our stamps and like straighten them out. So I'm going to go with congratulations. And I'm just going to place one side on there. And then I'm just going to stretch that out so that it is a flat sentiment now. And we'll ink this and stamp it before we stick our panel on as well. So let's get my ink on there. I'm just going to move this into place. Just take that off from where I want it to go. This can stamp straight onto there. Oh, I've got something on that. I don't know what I've got. It's okay though. And then we're going to place this on, and then I'm going to finish with a couple of gemstones.
Nice.
So raising this up so that it sits really nice and high on our card blank. So that can go just on the edge here.
Oh, that is stunning.
And then I'm going to go in with black gemstones. Oh, I love it when you find them straight away.
Oh, isn't it the best?
You could do pink as well. Pink would work really nicely. But I'm going to go in with black ones, and I'm going to use... I'm actually going to use the largest ones.
Yeah, I think you've got a nice bit of space there.
Those on the edge here. Not
what
sure
an absolute
if I should
stunning
do
card.
on the top as well. What do we think? Maybe. Let's go across this way. I'll switch with my medium-sized ones.
Also, I'm always up for more gemstones, Nat. You know me.
I'm going to go across here this time. And then, there you go.
What a beautiful card. That is absolutely stunning.
And you would never know that that image came from a circle mask.
No, absolutely. Or that stamped sentiment is a curved one.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Faye says, wow, another stunning card, Jackie. Awesome card, Natalie. Donna says, fabulous card. Janie says, oh, wow, beautiful, Natalie. Oh, thank you for all of that love. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And don't forget the stock has been added, so do get on that website as well. Just honestly, just do it. We are a little bit lower on stock than what we would like, and we've had the warning from Lisa, the numbers are a little bit lower, so just don't wait around for those. Okay, the third and final part of the show, everybody. Let's have a little Win It Weekly reminder for our lovely lace nesting dies. And we want to know, how much did the largest diamond ever found weigh? Is it A, B or C? Get your answers in. Natalie, I think we should look at this stamp set next, because it is an absolute cracker.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's already sold out.
I know. Tell me about it. So this is, there we go. Lovely. So this is our A6 Essential Arched Sentiments on here. And it is absolutely beautiful. You get 8 essential sentiments in at that arched arrangement. As you said though, Natalie, they are photopolymer and you can stretch them out as well. You can also do so many different techniques with these. You could be using these with other circle dies. or anything like that, or circular card blanks as well. They could just be going round frames. They are just absolutely stunning, because obviously you can sort of stretch that curve out to curve round anything, or even straighten out like Natalie did with that first demo as well. It shows you how to use them on the back, super simple. And you get such a really good range of sentiments that we all use all the time. So you've got happy birthday to you on your special day. You are simply amazing. You've got congratulations. You've got with sympathy. Thank you so much. Wishing you all the best and thinking of you. Really nice. Again, sort of essential kind of typographies there. Just sweet, simple, classic, gorgeous. You've got the block capitals there. You've kind of got the brush lettering effect. They are stunning. And also, it's an absolute bargain. It's £8.
It's nothing, is it?
It's absolutely nothing. And I'm sure you are going to use this dozens of times.
So many times.
It is going to be an absolute stash favourite. So that one is absolutely gorgeous. We've got a couple more bits and pieces. Oh, here we go. We've got a little board for these as well. Oh, look at those all stamped out. They're so pretty. I love that. And then you get the little embellishments as well, like the little spangly star, the heart and the little dot there as well. Super cute. So I love that. So they all stamp out beautifully. And then we've got some previous masks to show you. Oh, we love these ones. These are our layering masks here. So these are just £20 for the set here of 2. But don't forget, there's 4 masks in each set here. And again, it just enables you to layer up this image absolutely perfectly. So you get the layering blue tip in here. So as you can see, these are your 4 masks down here. You open it up. It's got A and B on each corner, so you can align it perfectly and your image will turn out as intended. It just includes a great alignment system. It's labelled for ease, so you know which is your first, which is your second, so you do them in all the right order. And they're 5x5. Obviously you can fussy cut them like this one has been done on the packaging. So you can pop them over those circles, you can mix and match them. It's absolutely phenomenal. So that's the layering blue tip mask in there. And again, these were very popular at launch as well.
These were so popular. They're always popular. I mean, the effects you get with these are incredible. It just needs your inks. You can also use your brush markers in there, or your alcohol markers as well. But the finish on these is absolutely fantastic. I have been lucky enough to get a sneak peek of our next layering masks.
Nice!
They are so good.
Oh, we just love them, don't we? I'm sure we will be absolutely thrilled to see those when they come out. This one as well, we've done a tutorial on this. I happen to know that because I actually filmed it. And it was so much fun, super easy to use. So if you want that tutorial, I think you can find that on our TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, etc. Super easy to use. But like I say, you get that alignment system, you get all those labels on there. And again, that is just such a great background. Nothing required apart from a sentiment and some mats and layers on there. So that is wonderful. And then finally, one last recap at our star of the show, our headliner. It is our wonderful set of 4 Sensational Silhouette Flowers Ultimate Collection. We're going to show you some more cards as well, I think.
£13.
£13, I know.
That's all it is.
All it is. This is just nothing. Absolutely bargain prices. We've got our fabulous foxgloves, our wonderful cosmos and wildflowers. We've got our beautiful magnificent magnolias, which Natalie has just demoed with in a really fun and different way. And then we have got our charming cornflowers. Again, if you want to see the board with all of those just as they are, they've got those matching arch sentiments on there. And again, they are beautiful. We've just coloured them in some ombre prism inks just to, you know, mimic the packaging. But we've got sunsets in here. We've got green grass tones. We've got beautiful purples and blues. Absolutely stunning. And I think this goes to show that whatever colour, you can't really go wrong.
You cannot go wrong with the colours that you use. They're going to work perfectly with everything that you have and how you pair them, what colours you use, whether that's paper or anything else. They are going to be a dream to work with.
Yeah, 100%. Like I say, let's show you some more cards because we've got some... Oh, these are stunning. I mean, I've just seen this first one already. Sharon has done this one. So she's used it on the background, like you say, that sort of tone on tone. with the warm honey on sort of like a nice yellow cream background, and then die cut a circle from that to put that mask in there. That is absolutely beautiful on there. And again, added a bit of shading onto those.
Colouring in the flowers makes it look incredible, doesn't it? You wouldn't even think it was a mask.
No, you really wouldn't. Absolutely stunning example of what you can do with these as well. We've got a gorgeous, you know, sweet and simple one, just using that blue ombre effect there. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, we've got another one where it's off the edge. I love that technique. So good. And again, you can see that we've masked off that stamp to just have birthday so that we can use our happy die in there. Love that technique. Again, we've got another gorgeous one with that aperture as well. Looks stunning, doesn't it? And I love the way that we've fussy cut that to be like a little label. It's super cute.
Really clever.
Really clever. And then you open it out and then you've got that gorgeous card in there. Another one from Natalia. I think everybody has just had so much fun with these. We've got this example from Sharon here with the pink. Again, just filling in those flowers with a bit of watercolour. It's really forgiving technique, that one. And again, we've got this one, utilising that mask on each of the 4 corners. And then we've done a bit of die cutting. This uses the stitched circle, if you wanted to see what that looks like with that bit of a fancier die on there. And again, everybody's favourite, the pink and black. That one's Sabira's. And we've got a shaped card blank here as well. Another one of Sharon's. Again, tone on tone with that sort of 2 tones of navy in there. We've got the Prussian blue on the denim blue cardstock there. It's absolutely stunning. So many amazing samples that we know you love to see at home. Absolutely gorgeous. I think that is absolutely everything. We're going to squeeze in one more demo, aren't we, Nat?
We absolutely are. Can I be a big pain though?
Yeah, of course.
Can you find this die set for me?
Which? Yes.
The dotty circle.
Yeah.
It might be in one of the sides of my bags. But for this one, we're going to use our duotone paper pads. We're going to make a really bright, colourful card. We're going to kind of do like an opposites to what we just did. I think that's how you would say it. So pink and orange from our bright Matastic. And I am just cutting these into strips. So you want them to be straight because we're going to create a background with this for our mask to like go onto. So I'm going to just go in and do like little strips, big strips, a variety of different sizes that we can build this card up with. And then here is, this might be enough. Let's see where we get to. We might need to pop out some more. Then I've got a sheet which is our double-sided adhesive. And I'm just taking this and I'm layering up these designs as well. So I'm just going in with the different sizes of my card, butting it up to the image that we've already got there. And I'm creating a really fun background.
Oh, this looks really fun.
So this is just another way in which you can do something totally crazy with the designs that you've got here. So I'm just creating that stripy background, lots of different widths of colour because that's going to make the end result look really fun. So where are we up to now? Let's go in with this one. Might just need to cut some more strips. Just making sure that they stick really nicely on there. I'm going to go in with this one.
Marion says, woohoo, I've got all 4 masks. I will love using them for my mixed media projects. You really will.
They're going to look really cool, like just like used on furniture and things like that as well.
Oh, definitely. Give it a go.
I'm going to go in with my last piece. Now, it doesn't matter if this is too small or a little bit over because we are going to fussy cut this panel out. So I'm going to take my die and I'm going to use my mask, and I'm going to use this one here and I'm going to place this on top of my design here. Again, if you want to make sure that this is kind of like stuck in place, a little bit of your, is it going to go on? It won't go on there. A little bit of tape runner. Do you know why it won't work? It's because it's sticky on the
it's got
back.
a sticky backing, yeah.
It's not going to sit on
like
there.
coated, isn't it?
So I'm going to pop this on here. Find a place where you're happy and where you're going to get the whole of this circle like inked through. And then let's go in with my tape again to make sure that this doesn't move.
Susan says, wow, loving the bright colours. It's nice and cheery on this dull, rainy morning. Lots and lots of love for the sample cards from everybody. Jenny has ordered no less than 10 tape runner sets ready for a mega card making session.
Well, you want to be stocked up.
I know.
It's getting to the time of year. It's our busiest time as crafters. We know we're going to be needing all of that tape runner for our makes we're going to be doing. So you might as well get it while you can. Dad's not here today either because he would have loved to have told you. But he is in tomorrow.
He is in tomorrow.
So tomorrow when he's in, we're doing the show together. You can thank him tomorrow for his kind generosity or absolute stupidity. Depends which side of the fence that you're on. I think we would all say absolute stupidity here. So I'm going to go in with my charcoal ink now. And we are just going to go over this whole design. Oh, it's shifting a little bit. It's because I've not inked.
Tape down the bottom.
Tape down that bottom bit. We are going to go in and we're going to try and get this as dark as possible. If it doesn't work with your prism inks, then your embossing powder would look fantastic with this bit. You could also bring in your Versamark because that is like jet black.
Yes, it is. Donna said if you did have like a surface like this with that sort of coated backing, a glue dot would hold it down.
Of course. See, I'm just not clever this morning. I haven't had enough sleep.
No, it's a great tip though. I haven't thought of that myself. Yeah, great tip.
I'm going to go in. We're going to layer up this ink as much as possible to try and hide that colour in the background. And like I said, if you want it to be even more sort of like darker so you can't see any of that colour coming through, we can keep going with our ink. I'm kind of, instead of brushing it through, I'm kind of placing it down now, just right on top of each other. So
just to get that good coverage.
Get that nice intensity. You can still see the stripes. We're still going to be able to see the stripes. There's absolutely no way you're not going to be able to see them. I'm going to give it a bit of a blast with the heat tool because I don't want black ink everywhere. So just allow that to dry into the cardstock because we have gone quite intense with our layering of that. So this is going to sort of give you that nice grey look on here. Giving that a little bit of a dry off. Then I'm going to take this off.
Oh.
And we're going to come in with our dies.
I just brought you mine because I thought it'd be. I knew where they were.
Can I have my little mat?
This one, yes.
Sorry. Just so I know which one I need next. I think it's number 2. Yeah. No, it's number 3. Let me grab that next one. So this now fits perfectly.
Oh, doesn't it just?
On here. And if there's any edges that we need to sort of sort out in the end, we absolutely can do that. I'm going to go in with my tape. Because I don't want this to move out of place at all.
I'm glad you're using these dies. Permanently live on my desk.
They're really cute. I love the little dotty detail. It would also work with your stitched edge nesting dies.
Yeah, we've had a couple of the team samples use those for sure.
Work with your, I'm trying to think of other ones. Let me just put in a piece of paper in here as well because I don't want to. Although we do need to replace these mats. And Lisa has got new plates for us.
Oh, they're down there, yeah.
I don't want to be inking.
Yeah, I don't think anyone really wants
to on mats. That's not a good thing. So let's pop this out.
I love this comment from Tanya as well. She's put, I have too much stuff, said no crafter ever.
Exactly.
And placing another order. You can never have too much craft stuff.
Let me take this away from here. And then I'll pop this out. This is a crazy, crazy way of using these masks, but the end result is going to be really quite cool.
Yeah, they're very cute.
If you want to intensify it as well, you can always go around with like your fine liner and just go in on those edges. I'm just going to go over this circle bit here that has kind of missed with that mask. So just make sure that it's nice and clean, you've got it the way you want it to be, and then because this is on double-sided adhesive, I can just lift the backing off and then stick it on my matte layer.
That's so satisfying.
So this is actually larger. I think I was supposed to use the bigger one, you know. I think I was supposed to use the bigger one now. I think I was supposed to have the middle frame on this section because this looks a little bit big. So let me just get this one because I think it's going to look odd otherwise. Or was I supposed to do another matte layer? I think that's what I was supposed to do. Oh, plates are going everywhere. This is what happens when you craft on the go. Let's put this one on. That'll work. We'll do another matte layer. So we've got another piece of that colour coming through.
Gorgeous.
There's always time in crafting to change things up if you want to.
Oh, that was a big crunch.
This card is going to go on an 8x6 10 fold. So again, I'm keeping that like white background. It's just a style that's, it's not everyone's taste, having a lot of white space, but it's definitely my sort of specific style.
Me too.
Especially when it comes to like masks and stamps. I love a clean background.
Yeah, and especially if you are using lots of bright colours, I sometimes think a pop of either black or white just really sharpens it up, really makes those colours pop.
So let's take this die out of here now. It's very, very well stuck in there. And then this one can matte and layer onto our black. Like so.
Gorgeous.
And then I'm going to bring this one in. And that one can go in the centre. So
oh, that looks
nice
so good.
Sort of mix of those colours. Let's go in.
Sold out again.
The bundle's sold out again.
Well,
I'm
we
going
knew
to
this was
push
going to
to try and
happen.
get maybe 10 or 15 more bundles, but that will be the last.
Lisa might get 10 or 15 more, but that will be the very last.
You've heard it here first. So I'm going to do something extra crazy now because I was going to just have this simply in the middle of my card. But I can't do it. I need to do something else a little bit more crazy. So we're actually going to off-center this. I want to bring in these colours again. So I'm going to get my black fine liner. And I'm also going to pray that there is a nice hot pink in here. There isn't, but there is an orange.
Oh, yeah. Well, that was meant to be, wasn't it? Just for you.
So I'm going to bring in my ruler. You don't necessarily have to use a ruler for this bit, but I want them to be quite straight. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to create little mats and layers.
Just going to answer a quick question from
card.
Melanie. Sorry, Nat.
Go for it.
Just to say what die set are you using. It is the Dotty, is it delightfully Dotty circle dies?
Yes.
But
you can use any of the circle
dies.
you can. So you can use your delightfully Dotty circles. You can use your stitch edge circles. You can also use your
what ones have we got?
Regular circles, so your straight edge nesting die circles are going to fit. Stacey's thought about this when she's designed them. She is clever. We don't give her enough credit for it.
I know. I had the joy of watching her craft yesterday with the cats and dogs, and they were phenomenal.
She did such a good job. I have made that very wonky, but I'm just going to style it out.
It looks sketchy. It's fine.
It work. It's a little bit out of sorts on here, but that's not a problem. I'm going to go in with my orange now, and we're going to do like a little edge around here as well, keeping this all together.
Super cute.
It's going to add to the fun effect, especially because we're going off center with the card that we're going to create here. So it's all going to work out fine. Cool. So last one, just neat up those two edges. But again, like I said, the fact that it's sort of like handmade is going to be the most important thing. So this is going to go off the center. I'm going to trim it as well.
Oh, nice.
So a little bit of foam pads for that, just to bring in that colour. And if you're like me and you find that you've got little black splodges on here, wait till it dries and then go in with just a regular eraser
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
and that's going to get rid of those black markings. If it's a good one,
Yeah, a nice new clean
a
one.
decent
Yeah.
rubber. Don't be using like ones you've found in
At the end of an old pencil.
Yeah, or coloured ones. Coloured ones are always really quite tricky as well, especially like red ones. They're they can cause havoc. So I'm just going to trim this off, and then we're going to add our sentiment. So of course, because we've got that nice curved edge now here, I can go in and I can add my sentiment. So I'm going to use
Choices.
I'm going to use Happy Birthday to You, I think. Now, I know I definitely can't get it to go that way round. You can obviously do it upside down, but that's going to cause me a lot of stress. So I'm going to put it here.
It looks nice up there.
And you could also go like around the card, so you could move it
Oh, yeah.
so it goes the whole way. Should we try it?
Yeah, let's give it a whirl.
I love risking things when we've got stuff stuck down.
We live life on the edge as
Got a
crafters.
cleaner. Let me try this one. That one's really muggy.
It is a bit.
It's dead muggy. I don't know why. Let's try this. I should have probably like mapped this out and done it before as well, but let's take the risk.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna move that out of the way because I will get my shoulder in it otherwise. Oh, this is why I should have picked it up when I placed it down. Lisa, stop laughing. I can hear you laughing. Let's just go.
Do you know, it sounds like someone's knocking on the door in here, doesn't
Probably
it?
Sam. Come on, get out.
I know.
Let's go. Oh. Is she gonna regret it? Who knows? No, it works quite well actually. I'm gonna do it all the way around though, because I am that crazy person. Let's go again. I'm gonna leave a little bit of a gap because we do have those little tiny sentiments that we can bring in. When in doubt, more is more.
Absolutely. I think you've got the space to do it as well. I think it looks really nice all the way around the frame.
Let's try and be really cheeky, and I'll do that bit there.
Oh, yeah.
And then we'll do it at the top as well.
I did wonder what I was like, oh my gosh, she's going to be brave if she does it, but I wonder if she is.
Oh, that one looks really cool.
That looks really cool.
I like the mix of like some have stamped perfectly, some haven't stamped perfectly.
Yeah, it gives it a
Kind of
really
adds
nice
to that design, doesn't it?
rustic kind of look. I
And we'll
love
leave
that.
it there before I do anything more ridiculous that ruins this card. But there you go.
That is absolutely stunning. I love those colours. You've shown us so many techniques as well. I can't believe you've managed to cram in so many techniques in just 3 demos. Thank you, Natalie.
You're welcome.
Absolutely gorgeous. We are adding more stock to our incredible headlining act today, says the team. Hang tight and we'll get this added. Once they are gone, they are gone. We're really not kidding either. We are, to do this as well, we're not, just so that, you know, we're not lying by saying, oh, they're out of stock, oh, they're in stock. We are grabbing stock from reserves, from breaking up singles, etc.,
Yeah.
just to get these back in stock for you guys. So we're really, really not kidding when we say, when they have finally sold out, we'll let you know when, but that is it. That is really it.
We'll probably reorder them because they have been hugely successful.
Yes.
But it's going to take about 2 months to get them reordered, so it will take a while to get them back in stock. So
Yeah.
we will probably reorder them. We'll have to speak to Adam. He's very busy at the moment though, isn't he? So,
Yes.
But yeah, it'll be about 2 months. So if you don't get them this time, don't worry, we'll get them back in stock, but you will have to wait a little while.
Absolutely. So do just, honestly, just get your hands on them. Okay, giveaway trolley. Add any product from today's show to the trolley.
Do you know what? Because it's sold out.
We're adding these in.
I think you should put the whole,
all four.
all 4 and the stamp.
And the stamp.
Go for it.
Right, well, I was going to, just because I can't be left out picking, I was going to add the tape runners as well.
Well, Dan put the whole show in the other day.
Well,
so
he did,
let's do
so
it.
let's do it. So we are putting in the soon-to-be sold-out masks and the stamp set, and my pick, one of each, the pink and the purple of the tape runners as well. So we're going to get that popped. There's no room for any more stuff in here. midday today. Get your orders in. We are drawing that today.
And we're going to announce the winners in the next show. I'm
Yeah, we are.
guessing.
Yeah.
Exciting.
It's so exciting. Me and you are back this afternoon, aren't we?
We are.
2 o'clock. We're going to do a switcheroo and we're just going to have a nice roundup.
A nice roundup.
Finish
maybe some
off.
of the bestsellers.
Yeah.
If they're still in stock. So
Yeah.
join us.
Join us. We have, you know, it's going to be a bit of a wild show. Yesterday was a bit of a wild show.
Oh gosh.
And I think we're just gonna. It was fun though, and I think it's just going to be the same. Just fun festival vibes all round. TV schedule HunkydoryFest continues tomorrow on Hobby Maker, so the fun is still going over there. She will have live shows. Our lovely Pauline at 1, 4, and 6. Next up here, like I say, with us, we're going to wrap up that amazing show. We're going to have a goodie bag sneak peek. One last one.
Nice.
Nice. And obviously that big craft trolley. So have an early lunch. Join us at 2 o'clock. We'll see you very soon.